Mate, it is my pleasure to help out a fellow friend. He comes on here, supports me. It's the least I could do. And I also know what it'll be like, having finished all the main missions, thinking, what do I do now? I'm bored. Well, now you've got 4 new regions to go through. One more than what you came with the full game. How good is that? Support my fellow gamers that spend time to watch me. What's the least I could do to help, buddy? Really happy to have helped. Merry Christmas, mate. RA did an amazing thing by gifting me God of War Ragnarok. Now that game in Australia sells for $124. So yeah, you can blame me for losing hours now. Maybe I've done a bad thing. Have I done a bad thing now? I've just costed you a whole lot more hours. So it's only one thing, the feeling when you get a new map to go to and start exploring. It's so satisfying going through a new map. Yeah, when you think of it, we've got 8 add-ons, then we've got 11 one, and then there's going to be another 4 coming in Season Pass 3. Yeah, Microsoft's just announced that their games are going up, so that will mean they'll go up worldwide. That's America, but yeah, we know what's going to happen, don't we? What's that there? Is that a... There's something down there. Worry about that later. Probably just a bloody time trial. It's not on the map. Well, I knew you would appreciate it, Phil, and people don't mind helping those who appreciate others when they do that kind of thing. You know, I appreciate you come and join me and say hi to these streams. God, that's a tight corner. So yeah, part of my appreciation is why I was happy to help you out with it, mate. At least I figured out a way how to do it. Actually got it at a discount, had 8% off. So we need to go there. Grab that trailer. Yeah, should be okay, we'll see. And I know you're going to enjoy it, aren't you? I know you've really enjoyed playing this. I just love playing it. It's just, you know, in streaming, this is our 117th stream. And we're only really on the technically 4th region because we've done a lot of Season 8, that's our final one. We haven't finished here yet, still got a bit to do in that next region. Next map, should I say. I just found out that I've got another task to do here, that's why I'm come back to Rift. Was leaving Rift, but then I found out there's some more to do here, so... one game you really want to platinum trophy. That is awesome. I don't think I've ever done a platinum trophy. I don't think I've really bothered with the trophies. But you never know. It might give an incentive to do something extra when you do the game. When you've done everything, you think, what am I going to do? Oh, let's try and platinum it. That might mean having to do all the bloody time trials and shit. But hey, that can wait till the end. You'll know your way around everywhere, so when you have to do one of those time trial things, you'll know exactly what truck to use, where to go. Oh, it's good having a kind of weekend off. I've got my son. He'll be here in the morning again tomorrow. And I just kind of need that break, and I'm thinking about finding a way to... The problem is if I'm to put someone on the drive my car on a weekend, so I won't drive weekends, which is what I would like to do. Number one, I need to find a driver I can trust. And number two, I'd have to buy a second car to be able to drive around in. And that's the problem. And this is the first problem, this is where this bloody trailer is. And it's down there. Might be able to pull it out of there. Okay, let's turn around and reverse up a bit. But yeah, to have weekends off, I'll have to get someone. Well, one's a business. See, I have to look at my the BMW. It's a business tool in a lot of ways. You know, it's there. It's my business. It's not my personal car. So let's see. I don't think we can quite get to it, can we? It's facing the other way. Okay, I'd like to go it that way. It's okay. It's okay. Still doable. How did you go with that interview about driving trucks, by the way? Didn't you have an interview about driving a truck? A friend of mine tried to get into it too, and the truck companies were all calling, oh, we need truck drivers, we need truck drivers. We're struggling to get truck drivers. But then the concern that what happened, you know, they complained, oh, you know, struggling to get truck drivers. So this friend of mine, he did everything to get a bloody. I hope this doesn't scare you, buddy. He did everything. He got his truck license to help them out. No, not to help them out, but to about apply for these jobs for all these truck companies complaining that they've got no drivers. And you know what the stupidity is? They then said to him, oh, it's great that you got your license, but you haven't got enough experience. We want experienced truck drivers. But they were complaining that they can't get a bloody truck. Okay, so we're gonna have to attach, I think, and pull that out. So that's where the stupidity, isn't it? You're saying, oh, we can't get truck drivers. We can't get any truck drivers, but they won't give anyone a bloody license because a job because they. And then we should go back and be able to get that on. How are they going to get truck drivers to do their work if they won't take anyone who's got less experience driving the trucks? I mean, it's too far away. It's right there. Okay. We'll just pull it out a bit further. So answer me that when people say, oh, we haven't got enough truck drivers. Well, how are you going to get truck drivers if you're just waiting for someone who's got experience? You're not going to get it. Therefore, that's why you're just needing to find truck drivers, guys. That's what I'd say to them if they came back saying, oh, we want someone with a bit more experience. So how's your luck getting a truck? Yeah, the truck driving, the licenses, I mean the pay isn't great here either, I'm afraid. The pay isn't great, the conditions aren't great that they have to go for hours-wise, and it's crazy just the way everything is. They complain there's a shortage. Well, you can see why there's a shortage, because they're being assholes. They have to accept. They're going to have to accept drivers that haven't got as much experience, because there's no one in the industry anymore. But Phil, I guess it's better than nothing. Exactly. What's a spend? I think the pay here in Australia is actually not too bad, and I've got a friend who drives trucks and he's actually doing quite well out of it. But I have heard in England they've got a massive problem. Can't get truck drivers, but then you kind of see why if they're paying so poorly. If you're a single person, it's pretty good, you know. You just won't care, you know. You got no family leaving behind. You're just working. But even then, you can still burn yourself out. Believe me. Limo driving's a bit like that. With what I'm doing, it's a bit. You can burn one out a bit. And the harder thing of limo driving, you just don't know what your shift is. I don't really know what I'm doing until the next till the day before, sometimes a bit before. Like I already got my jobs for Monday and Tuesday now, which is cool. The guy is actually helping out with that. School holidays, so I've been looking after my son a bit more than normal, but at the same time, he is 12 now, so it's okay now for 12-year-olds or older to stay home alone. So he might start actually staying at home. He'll have contact, not be able to contact us. God, he just parks his truck in the middle of the bloody road, huh? How rude of that guy. How about when you're running in the limousine business like I am? We don't get holiday pay, we don't get sick pay, we don't get superannuation. Oh, we can pay our own superannuation if we want. But even if I got someone to drive my car, they're not classed as an employee, they're a subcontractor. But the stupid thing in limousines and taxes and that, now in Australia we have GST, Goods Services Tax. And normally as a business you don't have to pay tax unless you're earning over $75,000 a year. But limousine drivers, no matter what we earn, so let's just say you're earning $40,000 in a year, still have to pay the GST, plus all the other taxes on top of that. So you lose 10% every year of your income having to pay GST. Governments will always find a way to take money out of your hands. Bastards, I tell you. Nearly there. So the truck companies, it's crazy that they bitch and complain that they haven't got truck drivers. Yet they're not paying them well. That's why. Okay, is there any other tasks here before I leave? That is. That's a time trial. So I don't like those. Logs I'm not really worrying about at the moment. I might actually leave the logging missions for another time, I'm thinking. That's my thinking behind that. So okay, now we can go back. Because I'm gonna have to do that, you know, I'm gonna do a naughty. I'm recovering back to the garage. Any truck here that's worth using? Probably this one. I think I came with this. Let's there it is, a seismic. Let's put the better engine in. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we've already got the big mud tyres on. Might need high-powered winch because we're about to do some. I don't like that livery though. I like plain blue because this was a bit of a bitch of a task to do because you just had to drive until you got these noises. But I do remember that one is down here, around here. Another one's over here. And the other one's up here somewhere. Around where? Here. So I do know where the places are. So what we'll do, I'm going to go along this way. I'm going to cheat and grab this trailer and just drag it by out this way. Check out those big tyres. Oh well, the license every year, limousine licenses, when we have to renew them, they bump it up and bump it up. When I first started driving 25 years ago, a limousine license was $45. Now it's $170. And from what I hear, it's going up yet again. Which way am I going to go? I'm trying to think which way. Well, there's this trailer there and I can always drag it. And this goes in a different way. Let's go that way. Why not? I love these big fat tyres, you know? Good for mud. That's why they call them mud tyres. I think as a family man, truck driving is not the best choice. If you're really a single. And they look cool, yes. That is the other plus of the mud tyres. They just look so freaking awesome. Love my mud tyres. Don't know why you'd use anything else. We might need to slow ourselves down a bit. We're going a bit quick here. This has got auto diff, so I don't have to worry about bloody blowing the diff. Have we already done the other areas? Must have. So I must have already done this area. I thought I hadn't. Going by that, looks like I have. I don't remember doing it. Well, we'll still do this anyway. It's all about the looks, mate, isn't it? That's all that matters. It's just the looks. I wouldn't mind truck driving actually, I wouldn't mind even bus driving to be honest. When I was a kid I wanted to be a bus driver. But the more long haul, you know, those kind of tour buses. I used to like bus matchbox cars, the ones, nice big long ones. I liked how the driver sat in front of the front wheels, so the way it kind of swings around, I thought, oh man, that's so cool. Kind of like why I like driving a van when I used to do courier driving, because you kind of sat on top of the wheels. It's such a weird, different feeling. I just like driving. That's why I like my limousine driving. It just gets me out of the house. I'm finally getting to use my cameras again, which is great fun. I love using cameras. I love getting the footage and getting it home and seeing how it came out. It's always a good feeling. Okay, I got a message I need to read. Just hang on a second. Back in a second. I've got a message to answer to. back. You're enjoying having the new maps, aren't you? I wonder how you got them. Some really cool, amazing guy, huh? Really cool guy. That was very helpful. Now I'm sure there's a trailer up here. Now I can't obviously use the trailer on this, but I'll just use a tow rope to tow it out of here. My pleasure, mate. My pleasure. Let's try and save up to get Season Pass 2 as well. It's worth it. There it is, there's the trailer. Whoa, 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 let's not go over. Got ourselves a bit stuck here. So let's drag that trailer out. Okay, I'm going to drive to the left now. We should be able to then grab. Oh, we can't, not letting us? Okay. Let's see if it will now. See what, let us grab the trailer. Let's grab the trailer before. See if I can maneuver to the fun of it. There it is. So you can just do that. Now let's see if we can reverse out with it there. So it's like being able to tow the trailer. But not. I should have that task too actually, yeah, we didn't have the task. See, there's always a way. Can't remember whether I have to take the trailer to, but I'm just going to get it out of here at the moment. It's almost underneath us. Yeah, driving on ice is fun. Driving on a trail is also fun. Look at this. I've actually let go of the trailer. There we go. Okay, now we've got the trail off our ass. So glad you're having so much fun with it, Phil. That's a present to me, seeing you being happy with it. Fellow Snowrunner to fellow Snowrunner. We have to look after each other, Snowrunners. At least you're in an area where it's actually going after its name, Snowrunner. You're actually in the snow. I don't mind the snow, but I honestly prefer it when you got the normal land like this. I like the green. I like the greenery. Let's just see where this task has to take. Where we have to take the trailer. Oh, it's there. Now, I don't know if it will accept us using the rope to drag it there. But we'll find out. Try. If not, we'll have to drive another truck. Scout, should I say here. Yeah, I can't wait for Season Pass 3, but I'm not going to get it until there's actually... All you get is some skins. It's not worth it. Once they actually give you some content, then I'll get Season Pass 3. At the moment there's no incentive to get it. Skins don't interest me one bit. A decent truck? Yeah, now that interests me. It has to be something decent. Not just some shitty scout thing that can not go most places. Don't bother with the bloody Land Rover DLC. Most of the vehicle DLCs are just not worth it. All the decent ones come with the season passes. The ones where you buy them separately, just not worth it, to be honest. And I love this game. I like buying. If there's a truck that was really good, I'd buy it. That's like $5-6. But I'm not gonna buy it. The ones that they have, because they're just pathetic scouts that just aren't very good. Now I don't think it's going to accept me bringing this trailer because of the rope. So I'll probably have to come. Oh no, it did! Beautiful! Beautiful, it did. There we go. Success! Ah, there's need for more. Believe me, you might be happy with what you got. But when you can unlock some of the others, which you should have some new trucks available now from buying Season Pass 2. Season Pass 1. There should be some new trucks that you can get for free. You'll probably find them in your garage already. Seriously, you should have some new ones there Available right now. One good thing about this truck with the front wheel, I must have already done it. So it's visual search and scan starting point. But it's definitely not here, so it must be... Which region? I'm trying to remember this one. We're here. Quarry. So let's see. So in the quarry. I think it's the quarry we need to search. Yeah, because it's saying not going to have to go anywhere else. So I think that's where we need to go. So we'll go to the quarry. Bit of a drive. We have to go straight up this way. Nothing like a Saturday afternoon drive. Oh, is that where I parked that truck? Oh, there you go. Forgot I left it there. Actually, I want to try something. What's the other truck? Okay, let's jump there. I'm gonna recover it. I want to see if it's got the right suspension available yet. Still not. Okay. We'll store that. Back to the map. Back to this truck. Yeah, you should have access to a couple new trucks. So I'm sure you get access to them straight away with the season pass. Whoa! Okay, I think we go past the repair place. I hate getting damage. So this area just wants to kill your trucks all the time. It's getting dark. Let's have a snooze. Okay, that was a quick snooze. The Bandit, yes, but the first thing you want on the Bandit, you need to unlock. You need to put the fat tires on it. That thing will roll without having the big fat mud tires on it. Without the mud tires, it's useless. So you want to put the mud tires on it. And you also want the roof rack because it hasn't got a very large fuel tank, so it's not very good on fuel. But it's a good, capable four-wheel drive that can get you most places, so it's very handy. But you want the muddies. You want the muddies on it for stability, not just it all helps all drive, but also it's very, very easy to roll without the muddies. You want the width, the extra width that the muddies give you. Makes it a much more safer truck to drive around. But I like that truck, it's one of my favourites. I only just don't like the fact that it's so small on, so shit on fuel. So this hasn't got a repair thing. So yeah, it's okay. Only got one suspension thing, so it's okay. We'll survive. Yeah, you try it without the top muddies on it, you'll soon find that it rolls. But it's really good, capable four-wheel drive off-road. And put a snorkel on it because it doesn't like deep water. Put the muddies on it, get some low range and that. It also has auto diff, so it's much auto diff is so much better for driving. You don't have to keep turning it off and on. Like this has got auto diff, so I don't have to worry about turning it off and on. We've got about 11 minutes left in streaming. Not too bad. on, truck, get through. Yeah, you can get through. Sometimes it's a bit slow, but you can get through. Especially when you've got big mud tyres. 6-wheel drive, baby. 8-wheel drive's better, but 6-wheel drive is still pretty good. I'll turn that bloody beacon off, it's annoying me now. I do remember doing the beacons for this map already, so I think I had to do that to unlock to get to the next map, that's right. Because that is what we needed to do so we could find the tartan, which is worth it. There's another really cool scout to get. I think it's in the zone, you get it in the, I think the map that you're on. On the second map, there's a 6-wheel scout. It's really quite a capable little thing. I love it. It's got big fat wheels too. Okay, so it's now saying to the search point. Where is it? I think if I remember right, it's over here somewhere. But we will find. Before it was saying, I've got north, south, east, and west, but now it's just numbers. Take this easy. Keep going into that point. I could keep leave a bloody tree across the road, seriously. I should be able to just pull that out of the way. Don't go down there, go around. There's a stump there, we're going to miss a stump just. Those hidden stumps can be a pain in the ass sometimes, especially with trailers. I'm trying to guess where it is. Hey Phil, can you remember where on the map it is for the starting point? It's saying search point. you remember whereabouts on the map it is? To save me a bit of time. I hated doing it. Can you remember where it was? Well, I think it was up here, but I'm not sure if it's around up here, over here. I think it was around the northern part. Can you remember? Can you remember the time when we got lost with a cemented thing? First guess. So you think over here somewhere? Actually, it makes sense because I'm sure that's where it was. I'm only going by memory from probably over a year ago. Or more. Could be more than a year ago. Now, I don't want to go through that mud, so let's go kind of a shortcut. Mud just slows it down. I like going around the mud as much as I can. It's getting lower. Uh-oh. Huh. I hate that feeling. Oh no, I'm stuck. I don't have to reset. Oh, there's a task there. Must have missed that one. Come back for you. It's not my task at the moment, buddy. Sorry. I know you're there. I'll find you. Ah, it's the wrong way. The number's going up. Number's going up. So I think I need to head this way. Just noticed. The number is heading up. It's not that way. So now it's going down. Not meaning to. I just noticed what time it is. Suppose a longish. I kind of don't want to give up now. I want to find this bloody thing now. Thank God those bushes are. Now we'll go to the right, we'll go down, we'll go up. Still going down. I'll be on it all night, Joe. I won't be on it all night. Still leave it low. When you go away, does it go up? Or it's still going down, heading this way. So it wasn't the way I thought it was at all. I thought it was in the northern part, but it's not. Numbers still going down. Still going down when I'm going this way. Yes. Going down. Down to 400 now. Slowing down. So it's going up, so it's going up, so it's over this way. Could be over here actually. So we're heading this way, it's going up, so it's not this way. So once we get to the bottom here, we start turning to the right, it should start going down again. So turn around, and then numbers coming back down again. So it's this way. Then when it starts going up again, going this way, then it'll be to our right. The numbers are still coming down. We've got the beeping sound now. Beeping sound's coming, you're getting closer. You think you get to within 20 metres. That might be over where that railway line is, well said. Down to under 100. $92. So, it's up there somewhere. So we're going to go along here and we're going to go up this way. Because now the number's going up again. So it's 208. So when we turn right here, turn the volume down. That beeping sounds really annoying. I just have to do this task now. Get this over and done with. $30 meters. So close. This is it here, but I'm just trying to remember how to use the bloody thing. How do you use the bloody thing? How do I scan? There it is. There it is. Finally. Finally found it. Did it. That's also in this area too. So this is the one where you got one over here, and I think one over here. Need to find 2 points, but I don't feel like doing that. More. Great. Oh wait a second. Oil rig. Scan the area near the oil drilling site. Some more bloody scanning there. I'm just going to drive this back to the repair thing, fill up, and then I'll decide what task I'll do in the next stream, which will probably be tomorrow. Just a few bloody more to do, I know. But for now, I'm just going to take this back to the petrol restore point service centre. Want to repair that suspension. I hate having any damage, so I just want to repair that suspension. Fill her up with some petrol. Then that will be it for today's extended session. Gave Phil you a bonus because you're so awesome. I'm so happy I managed to get my ass in the gear and get you that season pass. I said to you I was going to get it for you, and I'm a man of my word. Been a pleasure doing this with you today. Well, it made my day when RA gave me a complete game. I mean, and other stuff that's been done in the past. People have given me donations. They helped out Heath. You know, I give Rory credit that he did start off a great community. I will say that he has since turned his back on that community. That's how I truthfully believe that he turned his back on the community that he kind of created in the first place. But I'm grateful he did, because I wouldn't have met you and all the others if it wasn't for him. I wouldn't have met you and others. So, you know, you wouldn't have season pass 1 if it wasn't for Rory. So we have to thank him for that. Thank you, Rory. Merry Christmas to you, bro. Wish you and your beautiful family all the best and a Merry Christmas. Silence. Where's my tartan? Where's my tartan? Is he over here? I'm just setting him up, ready to... Just going to drive him around here, because I'm going to use this... I want to get this over to the next map. So we can... even though I got a second one of these I don't want to sell it. I want to keep the two of them. What's better than one Taran, whatever you call the bloody thing? 2. So I said I was just going to park it up there, but I can't. I'll just keep driving for the moment. We're going to use this for that task that we found to rescue that. But we have to be careful to get there in this, because this thing hates deep water. It's okay, there's a way. You can just go around the way, same way I went before with the other trucks, so it's okay. You know what? I don't think I've ever done that route along here. So what I'm going to do, we're going to get ourselves to this fuel station, and then I'll end the stream. I'm just delaying it. I just want to drive along this road, because I don't think I've ever been along this road. I've always gone around to the left. I've never gone the straight way here, around the right hand side of this kind of lake. So let's do a change. Let's go this way. know, man, I'm just delaying ending the stream. It's like you know the exact same feeling you feel. You get to some point and you go, oh, just a bit more, just a little bit more, just a little bit longer, and then fuck it. It's an hour or 2 hours later, you go, oh shit, I was going to finish up, and then suddenly, boy, oh man, I'm friggin' still been playing for 3 hours. Because part of me just goes, well, mate, you know, well, you're almost to that next map. Why don't we go to this? Why don't we just we'll get this fill up, and then we'll go to the start of the next map, and then we'll finish there. It makes more sense, huh? Just a little bit longer. Feels fine. He's happy just sitting there listening to you while he's playing this himself. We've added to his addictiveness. In the future, Phil's going to say, I mean, he's talking to a psychiatrist because of his addiction to this. He's going to, and the psychiatrist will say, so who do you have to blame? And you'll say, friggin' Ian. Mate Ian over in England. No, sorry, over in Australia. Friggin' he's the one that paid for me to get the season pass add-on, and man, I'm just so addicted to it now. Did me streaming this, by the way, get you to buy this game, or did you already have it? I can't remember. Because you can blame me for that as well, I guess. You can blame me. And you know what? I'm going to go to the start of the next map. It's only just up the road. It's only like an extra couple of minutes. I'm doing exactly what I just said. Yeah. Let's get it to the next map. Oh, so you had it, but you never really played it, and then you saw me stream and that got you more interested in it, did it? That's cool. I did my part for Snowrunner. They should give me access to Season Pass 3 for free, since I've been doing all this amazing content. Who's ever had this much amazing content ever? I don't think it is really that exciting. Our chat's what makes this. It's not the actual game, it's our chatting. Remember Dangly Balls was saying, oh, how boring this is, and now Dangly Balls has apparently bought this game too now. You know, just people are starting. I'm converting people over to Snowrunner. I think Lebelic, he bought this game because he saw my stream. He's getting all the season passes as well apparently for Christmas. He started following me on here because of me playing, and he bought the game. So he bought the game because of me streaming it. You know, it's just... See? Some people probably aren't aware of this game too much, or really see what it's about, but when you play it, it's just... I love it. It's not about speed, it's not shooting people, it's not stupidity, it's such a it really is a unique type of game. It's a survival truck game, kind of survival, not really. It's a nice big open playing field. See, look at that. I did exactly what I said I was going to do. And I've got ourselves over to the quarry, ready for the next stream. But hey, I can't just leave it here though. I don't want to start the stream there because I might actually start. Press square. So let's just move it up just around the corner here. And I like the truck. I like Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator. Just around the corner here, okay? Just around here. See that just leaving it there gives me a good reminder. That's the next stream because I can see that over there. Yeah, that works, doesn't it? Yeah, that's definitely. There, look at this thing. Spinning around. Okay, anyway, I am going to go to bed now. Thanks, Phil, for coming along, buddy. I hope you enjoy the game, and I'll probably be streaming again in the morning or evening your time. Catch you guys later. Stay safe. Bye for now, Phil, and anyone else who may watch us back. The lurker, because we've got 3 people, so I reckon Andy's there watching. Hi, Andy. Hope you're feeling better soon, mate. Hopefully you'll be chatting with us sometime soon. I miss seeing your name popping up saying hi and chatting, but I'm sure you'll be there when you're ready.